Already. Hello, hello? Is this working? Yes, it is. Already. Let me open up the chat. Let's see what's going on. Oh, fancy. Yo, what's going on, dude? How are you? Welcome in. Big fan. No. I am the big fan. That is final. Alrighty, for those of you watching this as a VOD later on, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Today we are going to attempt Platinum Kaizo once more. However, this time, in case you guys missed out on the last one, we want to change the rules. We are not going to play this as a hardcore Nuzlocke, even though some of the implementation of the Nuzlocke itself is already incorporated into the game. But we're going to play it in a way where it's different. We only catch one Pokemon per route, but there's no deaths. So if I die, I can keep going. But the point is to articulate teams and strategies with the resources that I collect in the game so far to beat whatever struggles and challenges that we're about to face. I don't have the mental capacity to do a hardcore Nuzlocke right now. But this is what the chat agreed upon in the last stream. So I didn't say necessarily when I would be back to continue this, but here we are. Music is a bit loud. Oh. How about now? Are we all good? Is it better now? Sorry about that. But yeah, we attempted the hardcore Nuzlocke aspect of it. If you guys didn't see some of the highlights, I did upload a highlight on Twitter. And on Twitter, you guys saw, oh my god, the stupidity of the metronome clown battles. Oh my goodness. If I really locked in, I feel like I could get far, but I really don't want to. I don't want to lock in. Today, I want my brain to turn off and, you know, make things a bit more challenging. But to the degree of what we agreed upon in the last stream. Potatoes, what's going on, dude? Hex, what's going on? Welcome back. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing today. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and switch on over. I still don't know why the YouTube chat doesn't show up on the stream. So I guess it's going to be off for now. All right. If the volume is crazy loud over my voice, then just let me know and I can make adjustments afterwards. But for now, I think it's good. Allegedly. It's supposed to be good. All right. We didn't do any saves last time, so it's a completely fresh file, fresh save, fresh everything. We're going in from scratch. And, well, I think for the most part, we're going to zip through what we already played through. And then we'll go from there. All right, let's select Dawn. Just like last time. I hope everyone has been having a good week. For me, it's been pretty busy as per usual. With work, with IRL responsibilities. And, well, today I was at work and I was like, I want to stream this. And today, that's exactly what we're doing. Oh yeah, I am curious as to what the Pokemon are going to be this time around. We did figure out that Sentret is actually pretty decent. Early game, at least for the most part. It's got a crazy, crazy strong move at the beginning, Seeker Power. We learned that Seeker Power was buffed to like base 85, which is, that's crazy. And all these different Pokemon have crazy moves, man. Our rival battle has a Mankey and such, and other Pokemon with U-turn, and I'm just sitting there going, what? Why does he have all these attacks? Where is my Mankey with all these attacks? Oh yeah, and then Prime said we should be starting out with Chimchar. So today we are going to start off with Chimchar. That's it. That is the decision here. Let's do it. And Fernape is the GOAT. Anyways, so give me the Chimchar. You're praying for the Ocelot Redux. I'm hoping we get it too, man. I want to run it back with the Adamant Nature Swinub. No way I'd lose the fight. Dang, dude. Is that a sign? Is that a sign that we are bound to just be destroyed? We couldn't even win the rival fight. That is insane. Dude, why does Nightbot just delete? Not even delete. Just warns people for no reason. I want the man to scream the name Behemoth. He was a behemoth. I guess Nightbot doesn't like that. Fraud. Good old Swinub, man. Good old Swinub. Pokemon Elite Redux. Listen, man. The only Redux games I've ever played was Black 2 Redux and White 2 Redux. If there's an entirely different game called Pokemon Elite Redux, then I don't know. I don't know what that is. Alright, here we go. What's our first encounter? No way. No way. No way. You cannot be... This is not scripted, by the way. There's no way. There's the... Yes! Yes! It's back! Behemoth is back! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. In all caps, Behemoth! What did we get last time? Pichu? Pichu was on Fraud Watch, dude. It's all bad. Elite Redux has too much going on. But what is that game, though? What even is it? Could I theoretically skip this entire cutscene? Because they don't make you do this, right? What if Cyrus was just there the entire of the game? I'm sure there would have been a workaround around that. Alright, Doofus returns. That's pretty cool. What the? Hey, listen, mister. You gotta get caught in the Pokeball. Thank you. Alright. Welcome back, Doofus. Listen, Doofus, we couldn't do it without you last time. You tanked a hit and then you got a crit or something and you clutched it up. I will never forget your noble sacrifice. It wasn't even a sacrifice at that point. It was just Doofus being Doofus. Pulling off all the doofusness. Alright, and then Route 201, we gotta find out what we are going to get here. I need my super potions though. Give me my potions. Thank you. Only Pokemon games I've played in months are Reborn and occasionally Definitive Plat. Yo, I know about the second game. I also know about the first. Okay, we got Venonat this time around. That's cool. I just got disabled. That's crazy. What on earth do we name Venonat / Venomoth? Is there any good nicknames for these guys? Venomoth might go crazy. Though I'm hoping that it's compound eyes and not tinted lens, because I don't think you'd ever want to use a not very effective attack onto another Pokemon. Even though tinted lens is pretty good. Koga. Venmo. I like Venmo. Venmo's pretty good. That's a good one. Venmo. Koga's also good. I mean, Koga uses Venomoth on the team. So that's not bad. I'll go. Venmo was hilarious. Fancy, I want to leave this one up to you, man. What do we name the Chimchar? In my head right now, I was going to name this guy Necromancer. I don't know why. But I felt like I was going to just burn and incinerate everything on site with this guy. But yeah, I want the Chimchar nickname. I want Fancy to name this guy. What's going on, Basim? Welcome into the stream. Yo, is that a Ayuk? I don't even know if I said your name right. Akarat? Classic. I like that. Alright, here we go. No, you spelled it right. Kakarot, the potential Infernape. I just had a banana, so banana. Very fitting. What are the odds? We're nicknaming a monkey-like Pokemon and you ate a banana during that time. Not too bad, Basim. What's going on with you, dude? I haven't seen your face in a while. Alright, we're gonna get that Pokedex. Okay, so for those of you just joining chat, we've played this game in the last stream as a hardcore Nuzlocke. And, you know, sometimes a person's brain can only go so far with taking on all the deaths, taking on all the random BS that comes along the way. And today, I did not want to lock in. Today, we collectively agreed as a chat in the last stream that we are going to implement the only catch one Pokemon per route rule, but there'd be no deaths. I can't even heal in the battle anyway. I have to abide by the level caps as well. So it's not like the entirety of the imposed challenge is gone. It's just that if something dies, it's not really necessarily dead. We'll just keep on going until we actually manage to beat the challenge, which I think is more entertaining that way. I don't want to sit here and pull up calculations and pull up all these moves and try to strategize. I find that to be a little bit boring. So that's the way how we are going to rock it at the moment. But now we get to get a Sanjin Town encounter. You're chilling, you're chilling. I'm also chilling, dude. For now, I'm chilling. Before some crazy stuff happens in this game. Doing loads of other things. Let's go! We got the Glameow! Yo, Tom is back. You guys didn't know? Tom is the GOAT. So in this game, the move Copycat is a +1 priority move. And Tom gets access to the move Charm. So if I'm slower than my opponent, all I gotta do is use Copycat. And you know what happens afterwards? I get a priority Charm off. Level everybody up to level 8. There we go. Now there is an item over here I want to grab. And we have one more encounter. We're going to come back to this area right here for the fishing encounter with the fishing rod once we get that from Jubilife City. Venmo is crazy. See, listen, bro. Potato came up with the nickname. Potato was cooking with that nickname. You just woke up? Well, good morning, sir. Last time I played Platinum, I had a mod where my Pokemon evolves into a random one every level up. That sounds insane. That sounds insane. I think someone did that for Heart Gold. Someone made a mod or something like that. Yo, Pidgey's back. Falco. What's going on, Falco? I did look into what Pidgey and Pidgeot stuff get, and low-key, the Pidgeot line kind of goes crazy. We are not going to underestimate the Falco line. I'm telling you that right now. Unfortunately, chat, there's no Sentret this run. Unless we get the Sentret later. But for now, nothing. All right, our first save. This is the first time we've actually saved in this game. Because when we lost 2 times, I didn't even save at all. So I was like, okay, clean reset, let's go. The first ember that this man gets off, and it's a burn status. All right, let's go into Doofus because Doofus is a tank. And we got quick attack, just like that. All right. Falco. And go down as well. There we go. Good job, Doofus. That's my guy right there. What you guys know about Doofus? You get Arceus at level 99 and end up with a Diglett level 100. I think that'd be the ultimate troll-like behavior. I feel like if I got Arceus, I would never bother leveling it up again. Regardless of level. If you gave me a level 1 Arceus, that's it. It's going into the box. Does Doofus know he exists? This is an excellent question. That is an excellent question. Listen, the answer to that is I have no idea. But Doofus knows. Doofus for sure knows the answer to that question. But nobody knows what's going on in that mind of its insane caliber. Chimchar gets Karate Chop? I did not know that. That's a little insane. Alright, we're gonna switch here because we're about to go down. And you know what else is gonna go down? The Starly. That was light work. You see that, chat? Alright. Now the game doesn't actually tell you whether or not the Pokemon survives at 1 HP. I don't know why that's the case. So the screen continues to go. I guess it's for people who want the poison status or strategies, like Facade or whatever, if they're preparing for a fight. But still, man. That shake on the screen hurts my eyeballs. I don't know about you guys. I'll tell you this, taking out the bug-type trainers now was a lot easier than before. The Everstone in that game. The Everstone is going to be clutch. The one time it's going to have actual good usage. Alright, so there are a couple of things that we can do here in Jubilife City that has changed from the main game. That the person that made this game did. We're about to go and find out everything that has changed momentarily. For example, we get some items here like the white herb. The white herb is pretty good. I don't know if I'm actually going to be using it though. Maybe. We'll see. Yet again, if I use the white herb, I don't know how frequent we can actually get that thing, you know? We talk to Barry and we deliver the parcel. You know what? Something that we did not do, and this is actually something I didn't do on purpose. I did not take on these trainers over here because I was scared for my life. We got Toxic, which is nice. A level 1 Vulpix. I was scared for nothing. I'm going to travel all over the world. Okay. What do you have? A level 5 Sandshrew? Super Fang. Okay, you gotta relax, buddy. Oh yeah, and Sandshrew has... There again. Okay, so you can battle this trainer multiple times. Not sure why, but okay. Dragon Ronpa? What is that? I feel like I should know what this is. Everyone is saying in the chat that they're going, oh my god, yes! Chapter 6, first one was good. Celestiala on top. Yoko better though? Uh-oh. Are we about to witness a debate? I know what Celeste is. Is Celeste a platformer? Celeste is the platformer game, right? Am I thinking of the right one? I've seen my friend play it. I don't think I would have the tolerance for a game like that. But if it's not the game that I'm thinking about, then I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Anyways, this guy made a new map in this building. This building gives you a lot of candy. The candy is what? The rare candy. So every time we win a gym badge, we gotta visit this building. I think it just gives us an increase of candy of some kind. But yeah. I mean, Potato says yes, if I'm thinking about the right one. But you don't know about the platformer. Maybe I can describe the character. I think it's a girl, right? Red hair. She does all these jumping maneuvers. I don't know if that helps. So last time the strategy was... Let me see. What was the strategy here? The strategy was go and get the other encounters and then also get the item that was here too. We got to get the light ball. Did we get the quick claw? Oh, where did we get the quick claw from? I forget. Not you, right? No. You give us a Pokemon. Except I need to go and free up some space in my party. Let's go do that really quick. It's also a platformer game, so I was thinking about the right one. Okay, out of the 3 games that were listed, I was able to identify one. Alright, we're gonna find out what the gift Pokemon is. We know that this is a pool of different types of cat-like Pokemon. Last time we got Glameow. We got Skitty. Okay, we got Skitty. What item were you holding? Aha. You are the one that holds the quick claw. I'm pretty sure there was another NPC that also gave us that too. Anyways, give me the fishing rod because we're about to go fishing for some encounters. Alright, watch this. Set the bag. We'll register here for the old rod and let's see what we get. If we get Goldeen, that'd be great. Manifest and you shall receive, ladies and gents. Perfect. Oh, what was the nickname that Prime said? I think it was like Trihorned or something. Trihorn was a great nickname for this guy. And then I think it's like this. We tried naming it after a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. Yeah, there we go. That's how I remember spelling it. Pretty sure I got that right. Okay, and then we gotta go all the way down to Sanjum Town because there's another water-like area that we can fish for. What do we get? Okay, I'll take the Love Disc so we don't have to worry about the Love Disc later. You also have Charm, by the way. Not too bad. Alright. We did a bit of a detour. Wait, did I forget to nickname the Love Disc? I think I forgot to nickname the Love Disc. Oh well. That is okay. I think there's a name raider in Eterna City anyway, so that should be fine. Alright, and now we have 2 more encounters. We have one here for Route 204. So let's go on and take on everybody here. Alright, scratch. Scratch. I forgot that they gave this thing recover. Absolute insanity. Oh my goodness. I need you to relax, sir. Alright, go for the water gun. I forgot they gave you the water weakness berry. Okay. Karate chop, thank you. Low-key, we were kind of struggling there. Why do you have an Alka berry? Unspore plus attract? Are you crazy? This is actually some diabolical strategy here. I got them all on Steam sale, so I'll probably play them all. Oh yeah, wait. Speaking of Steam, there's a sale going on literally right now as we speak, right? Oh, that was an accident. Didn't mean to use that. No! What? They gave Feebas Muddy Water plus Hypnosis. Are we crazy? And now we have Magikarp to deal with. That's insane. That's insane. I think we're about to lose. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, we're about to lose to Magikarp. Alright. I tried. I tried. You know what it is that we needed? We needed the Goldeen. Let's get the Goldeen. Recover on a single digit level is crazy. I agree, man. Sounds good, Bassin. Thanks for stopping by anyway. Appreciate you. See you later. Are you allowed the docs in any way? I mean, yeah, I could look at it. I looked at it while I was on stream the last time I played this. Only because I wanted to figure out if there were any move changes that I saw. Like, for example, I didn't know about the copycat change until I actually saw the change myself on the document. Bro, at this rate, if Hydro Pump has 7 power points, so be it, man. He did go for like 50,000 of them. Alright, down. The Great Wall. Lower your speed. Lower your speed. Perfect. Because you know what happens afterwards? Never mind, you're still so fast. Thank you. And then there's Psyduck. Why is Psyduck so fast? Excuse me. Dude, how long is the rain gonna last for? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, thank you. Confusion hacks to hit myself. Rain goes away so that the Psyduck doesn't outspeed. And I managed to win. That trainer should not have been harder than it should have been. I didn't struggle at all against that trainer the last 2 times that I've attempted playing this game. All I know, chat, is that this game cheats. For example, we're about to see this guy send out Skitty, which is now. And guess what the Skitty has? Sucker Punch. What does my Skitty have? Nothing. Nothing of that sort. Oh, and what does this Meowth have? Hypnosis. I caught a Meowth, and guess what? The Meowth doesn't have Hypnosis. So they're cheaters. They have moves that I do not have access to on my Pokemon, even though I caught the same exact thing. And they're probably higher level too. That is absurd. I have no idea what this Sunkern is going to contribute to society, but we are going to catch it anyway. Ingrain and growth. I need you to relax. What do we call Sunkern / Sunflora? We are going to call this the Twin Suns. Is that a Star Wars reference? Perhaps, but who knows? There we go. We can make the Sunkern into a toxic, stalling, crazy man. And then what do we get for this encounter right here? You know what? I am not upset. I love Aggron. I think Aggron is one of the most underrated Pokemon out there. Such a cool Pokemon. So many moves in its arsenal. It just dies in one hit too many times. I don't even name this guy. I'm gonna call this guy Megatron. I think Megatron fits this guy. There we go. Aggron looks so cool, but I've never used them. Yeah, I'm in this same boat. Like, it's like, how do I explain it? Aggron is such a cool Pokemon, but it's so weak defensively. It'll just get one-tapped by pretty much anything. It sucks. I'm putting this guy away. I also want Behemoth out for flying types. And put this guy away. There we go. Okay, it's time to go against the craziness of the Metronome teams. By the way, Megatron just learned Iron Head. That is low-key kind of insane. Rhyhorn's going to be at level 12. We're going to get everybody to level 12. That's like the safe spot. Now, for those of you that do not know, if I over-level, I cannot use it in the gym, depending on the level cap of the gym leader. So I think right now it's 16. I don't know about the other gyms though. So if you guys know, be good. Alrighty. This is giving me PTSD. Are you serious? This is exactly what I was talking about. You die in one hit to literally anything that's a super effective attack. And what does this guy go for? Metronome superpower. I'm sick and tired of this game. You cannot make this up. You literally cannot make this up. This Happiny went for a curse Metronome U-turn before. Hurricane is in this game? And we're learning Secret Power. That's awesome. Alright, coupon number 1. Like, if that happened in the hardcore Nuzlocke, I would have been upset. Because I literally manifested how the thing dies. And look what happened. Oh wait, I have Dig. And Dig's a one-hit attack in this game. Smooch him can go down a rock throw. Thank you, Quick Claw. Thank you. Iron Head. Judgment! Listen, I don't need judgment from you, Igglybuff. Okay, you need to relax. There's the U-turn. Swords Dance! Okay, you gotta go. Thank you. Is Kakarot Iron Fist? Oh, that is an excellent question. I didn't even check to see my abilities in this game. What are we rocking with here? Lonely Nature. Rockhead for the ability. Terrible IVs. No wonder we died to Superpower. Unaware is really good. Unaware is actually amazing. That's a very good ability. Okay. Swift Swim. Terrible offensive stats. Oh, we are not Iron Fist. That it blows. We are bullies. No Cloak. And Limber. We have terrible IVs across the board for like pretty much our whole team. But what else is new? Every single trainer, I believe, has perfect IVs too. Go for Iron Head. Thank you. You know, it feels good being able to just one-shot everything. Look at Aron go, man. Beautiful. Alright. So now we get to go and fight the rival. However, I do know that you can get 2 Quick Claws. Am I missing something here? Where did we get the second Quick Claw from? I forget. Any known ability changers? That's a great question too. I have no idea. I want to say maybe no. maybe we'll come across it. I mean, you got moves that are not even in Gen 4 in this game, so maybe. Anyone upstairs that gives anything? Forget who. There was a way to get the Quick Claw just like naturally without having to... get the gift Pokemon. Alright. So we're going to start this fight. I know that the person starts off with an Aipom. Now something I do have to be careful of. My Monferno is level 15. I cannot rely on the Monferno too much. Alright, Megatron, I need you to do something here, man. Alright, there comes the fake out. Alright, there's the U-turn. I assume this is going to be Mankey. This is fake out. Technician boosted. Never mind, it's Piplup. That still did a lot of damage. Okay. I think we can eat a water attack. I feel like that's what's coming right now. Water Pulse. A strong water type move. I have Ember. I don't even have anything stronger than that. Alright, let's go for Mud Shot. That did nothing, but we lowered the speed. Water Pulse did nothing too, by the way. Is this a healing berry? It is. What is it? Berry juice? Oh my god. Luck. That's not going to do much. Okay, that does a lot of damage. But we go into Doofus. Are you serious? Why do you do so much damage? A little insane if you ask me. There we go. Okay, there's the Mankey. Our whole team dies to Mankey, kinda. We can stay in though. I'm gonna go for Charm. Nice. 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 There we go. Oh, and you have Elekid. I forgot you have Elekid. Go to Behemoth. Easy. Rolling kick? Excuse me? Of course you flinch. Okay. Megatron, go for dig. Huge! Go for Iron Head. Nice. And this thing just walls, right? Slagoth. I forgot you have Slagoth. Quick Claw? Yo, Megatron is clutch. Good job, Aaron. You have beat all the allegations. Alright, well, you guys know what that means. More encounters. Alright, we're gonna try and beat the gym leader today, folks. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Let's go. Okay, I was hoping we would get this guy back. Gulpin? Gulpin's the GOAT. I forgot that you have that. Okay, that's not bad. Perfect. What did we name you? I think it was like Blob or Blob. I think it was Blob. This guy right here, Blob. This guy gets toxic on level up. Heals the second best type in the game for Gen 4. It is certainly up there. It does resist a lot. And I mean, a lot of stuff, which is good. But yeah, Dragon was busted because there's not that many resistances to Dragon. And it just hits way too hard. But Steel's pretty good. I think Steel is probably top 3. If I were to guess. What's the first? Dragon. Dragon 100%. I feel like a lot of people can collectively agree that Dragon's just the top type in Gen 4. 100%. Especially in singles. Like, there's our history behind Salamence and Garchomp getting banned in Diamond and Pearl. They were just too good, and I just got credited. They were just way too good. It was insanity to how good those Pokemon were. Of course, you have quick attack. Why wouldn't you? That's all it did? Kind of crazy. All right, anyways, I'm throwing. Let's lock in. This guy has Dragon Dance. Yeah, there's the Dragon Dance. I don't know why they would give this thing Dragon Dance early on. And we lived on 1 HP. Perfect. Toxic. Put that bad boy on a timer. Send out Megatron. Go for the Iron Head. Easy money. Post Gen 6 Dragon clears, absolutely. Then Fairy types came. There is no Fairy type in this game, at least from what I have seen. Especially like the Igglypuff that we found. And I'm pretty sure I fought something that was supposed to be Fairy, like by default. I think I fought a Ralts. But I didn't see anything like that. Alright, let's go into you. Go for the acid. Get this guy out. We've played through these games already. Mirror Code. I forgot that you are the mirror coding Squirtle. What an absolute behemoth. Yeah, mirror code. Psybeam. Nice. We go for Pack because it's going to go for Mirror Bite. Mirror Code, I mean. Never mind. At least we thought it was going to. Oh, this thing, like, completely tries to obliterate everything on sight. Yeah, see, Flame Orb, Hyper Fang. Like, what are we thinking right now? Why are we like this? Who hurt you? Why did we come up with such diabolical strategies early on in the game? We low-key did not need Fairy. We needed something to check Dragon. Dragon is just going rampage. Going on a killing spree, dude. We definitely needed Fairy. At least in my opinion. Alrighty. Let's see. What could I do here without having to exert resources with Monferno? Okay, protect. I can just go for this. Go for this. Actually, you know what? Let's go to Megatron. Yeah, I think we literally walled this entire guy's. Yeah. Yep, easy. For some reason, Bug Bite does so much damage in this game. And they gave all the bug types this move, and I was struggling. Especially when you had Turtwig as your starter. With something stronger. Airy is good. There is no doubt about it. I will not sit here and tell you, oh yeah, we needed something to address Dragon. But the new thing that was introduced isn't as strong. I'm not going to sit there and tell you that. It's a good type. Let's go back and heal. We are almost there to where we were last time. So that's why I'm speeding up through everything here. Like, for those of you that don't know, we have the Nation Archives channel, and right now, we currently documented all the VGC 2009 matches, and you'll be able to see why Dragon types are just crazy. And right now, we have the VGC 10 matches going up right now, as we speak. And you'll see the likes of Dialga and Palkia going absolutely ballistic in that format, because, again, Dragon, super good. I think today concluded one of the sets that were currently going on in the form of uploads, and it was a really good set. All right, Powder Snow on you. I do think Fairy's the best type in the game competitively, like maybe Steel and Fire in some order top 3. Is that big? Is that who I think it is? That's my second least fave. Like the Fairy typing in itself. Is your second least favorite? I can see that. No, I got flinched. That's not cool. Why does Growlithe have secret power? Smelling salt? Is that what we're doing now? Oh my goodness. I forgot that you even have Riolu. Oh, Enkens would have been nice for the Intimidate. Arbok. No, Ocelot did come back. Ocelot, I don't know if you missed it or if you've seen like clips or whatever. So we played this game in the last stream and we did it in the form of a hardcore Nuzlocke. On our second attempt, we found a Sentry and it learned Secret Power. Or it had it in its moveset. In this game, they buffed Secret Power to like base 85 or something. And we were just going to town with it. And then you died. We thought it was going to carry the early game so hard. But we were so mistaken. Power Gem. I forgot that this Mareep was actually correct. Aerial Ace? Ooh, Aerial Ace sounds fire. Ooh. We can get rid of Scratch, I feel like. Alright, Piplup. We can go into Blob. And go for Toxic. And then we'll go for Mega Drain. Very nice, very nice. I think we Speed Tie. It's kind of crazy. Go for that. Go for the Acid because it's super effective. Nice. How are you going first? I have no idea. How do we outspeed a Chimchar? That's what I want to know. Perfect. All right. I want to see what encounter we get here. All right. What do we get? What do we get? Okay. Jingle Bells returns. Jingle Bells! I don't want to attack it only because I feel like I'm going to literally want to KO it. Okay. Maybe we try to do something here. Oh, it's too risky. I don't want to do it. Yeah, there we go. Welcome back, Jingle Bells. We know that you evolve at level 21. I'm not sure what use you're gonna have for now. Oh yeah, this was the Jingle Bells. I had the cursed spelling of 1 L instead of 2. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go back and heal. We got our Orberg gate encounter, and now all we gotta do is fight 2 more trainers. And then we'll make it to the Orberg City, which is pretty hype. We will beat the gym leader. Mark my words. Mark my words, chat. We will be beating the gym leader today. Oh my god. You need to relax, Charm. Nice. Iron Head. Perfect. Wingull. Snapped out of confusion. Sandshrew. They gave Sandshrew Earth Power at level 9 for a trainer to have willy-nilly? That's actually insane. That is so unfair. That is actually unfair. Peter Dance. Future Sight. With Bounce. Like... Are we supposed to suffer? Is this the point of the game? The answer is yes, by the way. That's not even a yes or no question. The answer is straight up yes. Go Blob. Okay, that's going to do absolutely nothing. All right, we are going to use up our big boy here. Nice. All right, go back. One more trainer to go. And then we make it to the big old city. And we got a couple encounters here in the big old city. If that's not hype, I don't know what is. I just hope we get something good. We need some stuff to... We need some tools so that we can effectively beat Rourke. Oh, there was a Natsu in this patch of grass? Natsu's pretty cool. You guys know that Zatu can see the future in one eye and the past in the other one? I think that's a little crazy. Alright, Kakarot, come here. I need you to do something. Amber. We're going to split the XP, go into Megatron. Perfect. I want the Monferno to get too crazy with the levels. Or else. Yeah, see, it didn't say super effective. That means fairy type is just not in the game. There we go. We made it through the trenches. We made it through the trenches. This is what I like to see. Alright. Oh shoot, I didn't even see what the option said. Never mind. Okay. Alrighty, let's go in and collect some of the items that are supposed to be given to us here. So I know that... I did it like on my first try. There was like something here. There we go. There was candy. I think... Someone said, I think it was Hex. I think the point of this world building is based off the rare candies, which is a little insane. Trade for a Slugma. Yes, we want the Slugma. It has perfect IVs. That's what we learned last time. Pachirisu has pickup. You want to see a Geodude. But somebody here gives an item. Forgot who it was though. Aha, it was you. Gotta go through memory lane here. Just gotta figure out who gave what. Alright, I do know that you can probably get something here. I think it was like a great ball or something like that. Yeah. Vanilla items, but better than nothing for sure. You know, we'll evaluate what stuff that we got. Lagging tail is good. Yellow shard. I don't know if the shards have any use in this game. There's a heart scale. Alright, I know that you give us a super potion. There we go. Alright, now we get to see what encounter we get for Orberg City. I'm trading this thing away. I think this is exactly what happened last time. I just do not want a Rattata, man. I'm gonna call you Chuck. You're being traded away, man. It's for the greater good. You're gonna make the squad even more powerful without you even knowing. Concentrate, you're 7 minutes behind. No way I got Growlithe. Please do not have Roar. I'll be so upset if you did. I'm actually really happy with this encounter. Growlithe, dude? Woo! Let's go. Okay. There's a show that I used to watch as a kid called Tough Puppy. What a classic. I think that's how the show spelled it. It was such a good old classic. An Ultra Ball. Rattata in this grass too. Pokeball. Ooh, Magby was here too. Not too bad. Alright, let me get the Rattata because the Rattata needs to go. Never heard of it? You must be too young. That is the only explanation. See, even Hex knows of the lore. The lore of Tough Puppy. Such a good show. Alright, let me go get this Slugma here. Because this thing is going to be goated. Watching this sequence is so nostalgic. Welcome aboard to the team, Chestnut. Cat Scratch. She was like the psychic, right? Or it's like a different agent that just teams up with him. Oh my god. I missed that show. Wait, what do you have? Oranberry? Okay. You might as well be, Potato. You might as well be. Too young, too young. Okay, so we need to figure out the game plan for the mine. So let me just put this here, and I'm going to put... The Twin Suns has a sunstone attached to it? We can get Sunflora right now? Is that what you're saying? I'm going to level up Doofus as well to level 15. And then I think that's it. We have to get like a decent encounter in the Orberg mine. Last time we ran into an Onyx and I wasn't paying attention and I ran from the encounter. That was a mistake. Slam? Ooh. We're gonna go with level 14. I think Doofus will be the exception to go to level 15 just to give us that added bulk. Yeah, B-Barrel is good. Ooh, Mudshot. Mudshot's really good. Let's see, Mudshot. I mean, what do I want to get rid of? I feel like Water Gun is good for coverage. Mudshot. I mean, like, am I really going to be using Water Gun? Probably, right? For the rock types. Bite is good. For Ghost, but like, realistically, am I really just trying to hit Ghost types with Bite? Because I know I can hit Psychic types super effectively with Bite, but it's better to just to go for your stab headbutt. You know what? X, I think I'm with you on this one. I'm getting rid of Bite. If we're really just sitting there just trying to analyze the options, I think that's the best move. We have other Pokemon that can deal with other stuff. Growth is good. Ingrain. Why does Ingrain only have one power point? It's not that crazy. Absorb, I forgot, is a dark type move. Growth might be cool. I'm gonna get rid of Ingrain. I don't really think I need Ingrain. All right. All right, the Orberg mine. What are we gonna get? I know we have to go left. Just how the layout was for some whatever reason. Alright. Aeron, we already got. Fight this trainer though. Somebody has a Rhyhorn in this, and the Rhyhorn was crazy. Tailwind. We still killed. That's so funny. I forgot they gave Phanpy in this game the dry skin ability. Why did they do that? I couldn't tell you. Mega Drain. Ice Shard. Dude, this Phanpy is broken. Phanpy has Ice Shard, Bulldoze, and everything. Okay. We need to do something about this. Go! Goldeen! Oh my god, we are about to get swept. We are about to get swept. It's fine. Just stay in for now. Doofus! That's my guy Doofus right there. Oh, sweet. We get Magby. Okay, I'm going to switch out here. We will go into Doofus. Nice. Quick attack. Okay, we didn't kill it. Good. You know which trainer in the Pokemon anime really made Magmortar look like the GOAT? My guy Paul. Anyways, what do we name Magmortar? Something cannon. No. Arm cannon? No. Flame something? Flame. We're gonna name it Flame Body. No, just kidding. A good nickname for this guy. Steam Engine. Steam Engine's a pretty good one. Does that even fit? No way it fits. Alright, we're going with the cursed spelling. Alright, we're going with Steam Engine. That's official. Freshwater. That wasn't very nice. Okay. Let's go Doofus. Headbutt. Thank you. Quick attack. Thank you. We should go into you. Why do you have Fire Punch? Actual insanity. Oh, there's the Rhyhorn. Oh, never mind, it died. You have Drought for your ability? Okay, goodbye. Goodness gracious. And I'm pretty sure there's no other trainers here, so we should be fine. I would have been down to see Zubat, not gonna lie. Crobat would have been nice. But low-key, I'm actually really excited for Magmortar. We gotta find a Magmarizer. I just hope it's not like really late into the game for us to get something like that. Alrighty, ladies and gents. It's time. It's time for vengeance against Rourke and the first gym. We have a couple Pokemon here that we could potentially use. I think I want to keep Gulpin for Toxic. Monferno we need for sure. Swinub can go and take a rest for now. Your vote is Tarzan. Yeah, we're gonna nickname the next Pokemon Tarzan. I got you. Sunkern, I don't find any use as of for now. We do have the Moonstone. We can give this thing the Moonstone right now. It's a Calm Nature, which is terrible. Pretty decent IVs. Cute Charm with this. Okay. I'm actually really curious to see what the actual level up set or moves is for the Skitty. I don't know if it's going to be something crazy. Present is a really weird move. I don't know why we have Present. Okay, Attract. Attract could be something useful. So let's go with that. Maybe we can make some sort of strategy with Attract. Okay, Sing. I heard Sing literally lands on everybody in this game, which is stupid, but we're getting rid of Present. I don't know if there's anything else here. Level 15. Double Slap? What's the point? More Tarzan. Let me see. I think we just keep the air on for now. Alright. That's the theory craft that we're going in with right now. Slower than usual. But I don't have any other held items. I mean, I have berries, but like, do I really need berries? Alright, we're gonna save the game. Steam engine is a good one. Alright. Priority hazard, by the way. I learned this the last time I played. I know your eyes do not deceive you. And your ears. I straight up said priority. I forgot this thing also has freaking fizzer as well. Yeah, let's land fizzer on everybody. Why not, dude? That is amazing. What a crazy game. What a crazy game to be playing. Let's give Machop a level 15 Pokemon. Fizzer. Yes. Brilliant gameplay. Let's have him one-shot literally everything on sight. Because why not? Let's just let him do everything in its power to one-hit KO the Pokemons. Because you know why? Because I don't know why. Alright, now you're on a ticking time bomb. Aerial Ace. Megatron, I need you to show this guy who is boss. Thank you. Alright, well, we managed to defeat the first gym trainer. That's more progress than ever. We wiped to the gym trainer, by the way, in our last attempt. That was the second one. Okay, we have a bit of a predicament. We are not using Doofus right now because it's almost level 17. I cannot use that right now. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to use Tough Puppy because Tough Puppy has Intimidate. Intimidate is very valuable. We'll get rid of Ember for Flame Wheel. We also have 15 and then 15. Yes. Okay, perfect. What does that do for us now? I thought my game crashed. But anyways, we're gonna save. Isn't Steam Engine... What's his name? Colossal? Not Colossal. Is it Colossal? Colossal. Isn't that the Colossal's like signature ability or something like that? Are you serious? Metal Burst? Are we... Why? Why? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Why? Oh my goodness. There's no winning. There's literally no winning. Why do we have Metal Burst? You have Kabuto? Oh no. Oh no. What is this team? Why do you have Rollout? Of course, I live on 1 HP and then I die. Okay. I mean, it's gonna do nothing, but... Okay. Mega Drain. Let's go, Gulpin! It has Sleep Talk as well? Dude, this Shieldon is a crack nut. What is this, man? Of course. Megatron, I need you to do something here, buddy. Why do you have Nose Pass? Why do you have Nose Pass? Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, we beat the 2 gym trainers. Okay. And now the moment of truth. I do not know what we are going to be expecting in this gym. All I know is that we are going to level up everybody to level 16. And then there is a neat little feature that if you click on the sign of the gym, your XP, quote unquote, gets edged. What does edged mean? It means it'll put the XP to 1 so that you can level up during the fight to level 17 to give you a better advantage. It's a hidden tech that hardcore Nuzlockers like to do because it puts them obviously at a better advantage. I'll show you guys the physical demonstration momentarily. I think I just want to quickly just put together a team like this for now. I think I really want to run. I think I want to run B-Barrel. B-Barrel might be good. Like, the question is, like, who do I get rid of? Rhyhorn, maybe? I feel like Aaron is going to be too valuable. Goldeen isn't going to dish out too much damage. I only have Aqua Jet, which is not ideal, and it's not enough. I just don't know what the person's going to lead with. That is the only question. I'm going to lead Aaron for this this battle. Doofus for Golden. Yeah, for Goldeen you mean? Yeah. I'm gonna swap it out for Goldeen. For sure. So now the question is, okay. So level 16 this. Level 16 this. Aurora Beam is actually insane. Yes, give that to me. Get rid of Powder Snow. That's really good, actually. We saved the game. Alright. I think it's this sign right here. Seeing how far you've come, your Pokemon surged with power. But what does that mean? There. This is what's called edging. For your XP. Everything needs just 1 XP. Which is cool. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, dude. I don't know what's gonna happen here. But let's just do it. This is the Orberg Pokemon Gym. I'm Rourke, the gym leader. I'm but one trainer who decided to walk proudly with rock-type Pokemon. As the gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer. And I'll need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that battle with you. Alrighty. Why was his name going all over the place in the background? Is that a glitch? Okay, this is a very good lead. This is a very good lead. Hello? Okay, so you have Bonsly. So what do I think this guy's gonna have? I've 100% Cranidos. Maybe Geodude and Onix. A fossil of some kind. Larvitar, maybe? I think he's gonna have Larvitar. A fossil, Cranidos. We have Bonsly, that's confirmed. I don't... Maybe Nosepass as well? Man, these 6 Pokemon are gonna be too crazy to navigate through. Okay, so we have Dig and Ironhead. Both of them are super effective, obviously. Ironhead is probably going to be our best bet. It's stab and it's super effective, and I believe it's more stronger than Dig anyway. So let's go and see what happens here. We get the Quick Claw proc. Maybe we get a flinch. Oh my god. Oh, Brick Break. Okay. We can eat that. We can eat that. Let's go, Megatron. Are we faster? Being faster was a spice dream. Okay, this is fine because now the Bonsly is locked into rollout. So that means We can probably just go into Kakarot. We have a stab, super effective karate chop. Wait! You can get out of rollout? I thought you're locked into rollout. Wait. How does that work? Oh no, that's cheating. That is actually cheating. You should be locked into rollout. Does it reset if you kill something? I don't remember it ever doing that. Am I misremembering? Why do you have Gibble? What? Why do you have Gibble? This makes absolutely no sense. Oh my god, what do you go for? You have a ground move? I have no ground switch-ins. Oh my. Dragon Rage? If this thing has Dragon Rage, dude. I feel like it has a ground type move. What's it gonna have? Earthquake? Surely it doesn't have Earthquake this early in the game, right? The team is kind of wild. Oh my god. I think... Oh, dude. I don't even know what to do. What's even the move here? I think we preserve Kakarot. We're gonna go to Doofus. You hope it has Dragon Rage? I'm about to Dragon Rage you off the chat. I'm just kidding. It has Earth Power. I knew it. Okay. It has Earth Power. That did nothing! Bro, you suck! Get this thing out of my game, dude. Get this thing out of my game. Get this thing out of my game. Flinch this thing. What? Thunder Fang? Oh my. Oh my. No way. No way. No way. Never punished. Never punished. Are we gonna live the sandstorm? Let's go! That's the Doofus difference, baby! Exactly, potato. Exactly. I think we just die here. 07 in the chat. 07 in the chat. Doofus has done well. Thank you, Doofus. I need you to get chip damage for me, though, big boy. If you get the boost, I'm going to, like, end it. That was a crit, by the way. At 1 HP. Okay, so he does have a fossil. Hold on, I just realized. Ooh, does this thing have recover? I'm going into blob. I have toxic on this thing. We need to put this thing on a timer. If it has recover, I am not going to sit here and play those games. If it has ingrain recover. Okay, that's the second ancient power. No boost. I repeat, no boost. Go for acid. Nice. If you get the boost, I'm throwing my controller. Alright, my controller lives to see another day. Okay. Now I feel like we go into Kakarot. And then Gulpin will be used as death fodder. You're gonna recover here. Sludge Bomb? Why? Okay, nice. Sludge Bomb? Dude, where's my Mach Punch? Ooh, Encore? I don't know if I want Encore. Give up on Encore. Ba-dum-ba-bum. This song is such a banger. Get this utter trash out of my screen. You have got to be kidding me. This is what they give Rourke? Get this utter trash out of my face, dude. Go. Karate chop. What on earth do you have? Okay. I'm probably dead here. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. I think we go into Behemoth for this one. That did nothing. Oh my. Oh my. Of course. We are definitely learning a lot in this fight, I'll tell you that much. And now I hurt myself. Yep. Shout out to Behemoth. We are definitely faster. We are definitely faster! Kill this thing. Are you serious? Are you serious, Rindleberry? Come on, dude! I should have just toxicked. Alright, watch the confusion hacks. Okay, hold. Why do you have this? Why? 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 Pack it up. You snapped out of... Get me out of here, dude. Get me out of here. Reset. Reset. Get me out of here. Light screen recover water pulse and what? Yeah, put this in Flora on the team, dude. Okay, so what did we learn from that fight? That Rourke's a cheater. Love Disc sucks. Give me this thing. Swinub had absolutely no idea what it was doing. The thing is, Gulpin is good. Gulpin 1000 gazillion% good. We need this thing to poison both the Lilip and the Corsola. We have learned that those two are the walls of the operation. Aaron is a very good lead. Very good lead. At least I think. And then we go into Doofus to take on the Gibble. And then after the Gibble goes for something. Like we try to bait the electric attack to go into Behemoth to one-shot it with Aurora Beam. That's the strategy behind that. And then I think, I'm gonna be honest, I think we might just benefit more from a Sunflora. Anything here? No? Okay. What do you have? Sunstone, go. You learned nothing. This is what we have come to our lives about. This is, oh my god. You've learned nothing, dude. Okay, but it's stronger for sure. Like, this thing can take on the Corsola for sure. 1000%. Lead Megatron, bait the Gibble, go to Doofus, bait the electric attack, go to Swinub, Aurora Beam. Lilip comes out, Toxic, and just whittle it down. Corsola comes out. We should be able to take it out with Twin Suns. Trinidos gets handled by Kakarot. And I think that's the move. Let's try that strategy out. What do we think, chat? Alright, and then we edged. We are beating the gym leader today. I'm gonna save here. We can do it. We can do it. This is the run. This is the run through. Alright, chat, here we go. Okay, so rollout works in a very different way. I didn't think it would work in the way that I thought it would. But we know that Stealth Rock is a priority move in this game, which is absolutely stupid, by the way. I need to mention that right now. That is stupid. I think that's crazy broken. Okay, do we speed tie with the Bond Slide? Because we did not outspeed last time. We had to use our Quick Claw. If that's the case, we have to hope that we beat the speed tie in the next turn. We know for a fact that we live. We learned this from the last one. We lived on 2 HP. We lost the speed tie. I want to end it all. Okay, how does Gibble get baited in? We go into Kakarot first. Please don't go for Stealth Rock. Okay, no Stealth Rock this time. And now we bait the Gibble. The Gibble goes for Earth Power. Perfect. We go into Doofus because of the Earth Power, and then we're going to bait the Thunder Fang and go into Swine Up to take no damage. All according to plan. It's all coming together. Nice. Alright, perfect. And now we go into Behemoth to bait the Thunder Fang. You know, some might say that I'm just a genius. Aurora Beam. This is 4 times super effective, by the way. Thank you. Okay, we know how to deal with the first 2 Pokemon. Doofus is level 17. Kakarot is level 17 already. Behemoth is also level 17. Perfect. Perfect, chat. Perfect. Alright, here's the Lilip. Okay, so Lilip is also weak to ice. Now the question is, do I need Behemoth for anything else? Is it possible for me to keep the Gulpin alive? Because if we can keep the Gulpin alive and healthy, to switch it into anything else that this guy possibly has, we could go for a safe Toxic and go from there. We know that there's Corsola, which to my surprise, I thought Corsola was coming out right now. But all we know for a fact is that this thing has Ancient Power and Sludge Bomb. Does it go for the Ancient Power still? I think we launch 1 Aurora Beam just to see what happens here. Wow, that did nothing. You have Giga Drain. Wow. Okay. I think we still let you die only because we just need damage off. So you have Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, Ancient Power, and something else. Oh, and something about Gen 4 AI, they will most likely go for a completely random move because they know it's going to kill. Okay, Blob, come here. Listen, buddy, I need you to go for a Toxic. Thank you. Ancient Power is going to be used right now. Okay, no boost. Nice. Okay. For Acid. Does this thing lower defense? I feel like it does, right? Okay. Okay. And then we go into Kakarot to eat up the Ancient Power. What's your last move? Was it revealed? I don't remember if it was revealed. There we go. Done. Okay, we learn Encore. We get a bit of HP back. I do not want Encore. Or Sola. Oh, we know that Larvitar is one of the Pokemon as well. I just remembered. Okay, this is Water Pulse. Yummy. Sandstorm rages. Why are you faster? Oh no, dude. You're faster? Dude, Sunflora stinks. Okay, surely you die to the next hit. Okay, I guess rollout is not a consecutive attack. This doesn't help at all too. It's got light screen and recover. Okay, so do I think it attacks now or do I think it goes for recover? It attacks. Okay, can we not crit, please? Okay. I did nothing, dude. Why did you not recover? What? Okay. I'm so confused, but okay. You're at low HP. You don't go for recover? I was planning on toxic stalling, but alright. Okay, so right now it's either Larvitar or Cranidos. Oh boy. If this thing has Zen Headbutt, I'm gonna cry. Or faster. Oh my god. Oh my god! I hate this game. Why do you have Zen Headbutt? Is that Raps? Wait, we're faster? Oh no. Please miss. Please miss. What? They gave him head smash? Oh my. We lived on 1 HP. That is insane. Why did they give this thing head smash? Oh my god, this guy has Shuckle. This guy, you're telling me, has Shuckle? Shuckle? Shuckle! Okay. We now know every single Pokemon on this guy's team. Doofus clears? But how? Okay, Doofus is faster than Cranidos. Toxic. Okay, wait, what if... Ah, dude, okay, hold on. Let me think about something here. Because we have a Pokemon with Charm, which is Glameow. We also have Copycat. So Copycat Charm to lower the attack of whatever is coming at us, which is probably the Cranidos. Right? Could give us a bit of an answer. And then there is also Intimidate Growlithe, but we're not going to bring Growlithe. Growlithe does absolutely nothing for us. Is it wise for B-Barrel to have Toxic? Or is it a waste of a move slot? I think that's a waste. There's also Rock Smash. How much is Rock Smash? 40 BP? Hidden Power? I have no idea what's going to be. Heart Scale. Oh, the Cranidos? Yeah, I think we took too much damage. Behemoth takes out Gible because we have the strategy for that. Except when it comes to Lileep, we have to immediately switch because it has Giga Drain. We just learned this. But the Shuckle is a problem. What on earth do we do to Shuckle? Like, realistically, do we keep Mudslap? Is there any use for this? I feel like we can give Toxic to Behemoth. I really feel like we can. Or even to some Flora, for that matter. Acid and Mega Drain. Gulpin is very helpful here. This guy is our suicide lead. Now, on the off chance that Bonsly actually goes down in the 1v1, like, what happens afterwards? What gets sent out? Like, do we still let the Megatron die? Do we preserve it? We got lucky that there was no Stealth Rock that game. Try this again. Okay. We're faster. Do we flinch? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? What? Huge. Huge. No priority stealth rock. No nothing of that nature. Sweet. Okay, Megatron actually lived. What happens now? Okay, so it's Gibble. Okay. 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 See, now this is where I was thinking about if we grabbed like a flying type like Falco to dodge the Earth Power to go into Behemoth afterwards. Because right now Earth Power is coming out. Like we have 2 switch-ins to this, but I needed to guarantee go for Thunderfang. So Doofus comes out. Megatron can actually help us against the Cranidos. Oh my god, I think we won. I think we won, chat. I think we genuinely won. Okay, not bad. Good damage. Alright, we switch out. We go to Behemoth. Nice. We know that we are faster. Perfect. That's a 1 KO. It's a 6 versus 4 now. Lilip comes out. We go into Gibble. And then we get another set of 2 Pokemon with level 17. Okay, Lilip comes out now. And then we go into Gulpin. Gulpin, I believe, will go for Giga Drain here. Yeah. And now you're locked into Ancient Power. Wow, that still did a lot. Toxic. I think we save Megatron for the Cranidos, and I think we just try to maneuver around Lilip, Corsola, and all those Pokemon with different strategies. So I don't want to get hit by... Oh man. Okay. You go for Ancient Power. Megatron tanks. But we wall this thing with Megatron. Sludge Bomb is immune. Giga Drain's not going to do much because we're steel. Right? Or is it neutral? No, it's neutral. Ancient Power does nothing as well. You're going for Ancient Power here for sure. Okay. Call me crazy, but I think we can whittle down the poison damage to stack up a little bit and play some mind games here. Here's the Ancient Power. No boost. Giga Drain comes out. And then... Okay, yeah, that's fine. And then it's Sludge Bomb. Oh, dude. Yeah, it's going to be a Sludge Bomb. So, because of Sludge Bomb, we go into Aeron again. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we just figured it out. We cracked the code, ladies and gents. Perfect. Look at that damage. Giga Drain comes out. It has Recover. Okay, we finally confirmed the last move slot. It's Recover. Here comes Sludge Bomb. The strategy doesn't change here, by the way. It'll die to poison. It went for ancient power? Okay. Oh no. That is not good. That is not good. All right. Okay, you're definitely in range now. So we go to Kakarot here. Yes, okay. Alright, that's not what I thought would happen. We just got crit. Oh boy. Oh man, that really threw off everything, did it? I need Megatron to be a bit more healthy. Can't afford to send him out right now. Lilip is at +1 as well. Do I need Behemoth? Probably not right now. Because after this, it's only Cranidos and Shuckle. And Corsola, but like... this should kill. It didn't kill. How does that not kill? Oh, of course, it's a 1-hit KO. Oh my god. Oh my god, come on! This is so obnoxious. Okay, you die now. Okay. We don't need Encore. Okay, level 17. Corsola. There's no Stealth Rock, which is good. Ooh, you went for Light Screen right away? Ooh. Okay, not bad. That's Light Screen plus Rindo Berry. Yeah, nothing. I think this is fine. If it goes south, I think what we do is teach Sunflora the Toxic, actually. Okay, much better damage, actually. We should be fine. We should be able to 1v1 this thing. Now the question is, does this stack? It doesn't. Okay, good. I think it just fixed damage. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, no, we can definitely 1v1 this. Okay. We just need the light screen to get out. Does it have recover? Is it going to use it? Okay, it wore off. Is it going to use light screen now? No, it goes for rollout. We lived on one. Okay, perfect. I think we died a sandstorm here. pretty sure the sandstorm only does like 3 damage. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, so Cranidos question mark? Chockle. We just have to poison this thing, that's it. No, are you serious? Oh my god. It has sand too? That's a great question. How is it even doing that much damage? Flinch. Flinch. No. No, dude, it has curse? Oh my goodness gracious, bro. It's over. It's actually over. There's no way, right? What's your item? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's got berry juice. No, what do you have other than Curse and Sand Tomb? Oh, maybe Aaron is the key, dude. If we get the flinch against the Bonsly... Yo, flinch, flinch. Okay, 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 okay. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just don't have a recovery move. Just don't have a recovery move. Oh my god. No. How did it do so much damage? I thought Sand Tomb was a special attacking move. Oh my god. How are you faster? Dude, there's no way. There's no way. You gotta miss. Excuse me. Rock polish? Oh my god, it's over. Yeah. What am I supposed to do? Wow, dude, I was so close. I was so close. The stupid crit on the Monferno threw everything off. That was a win. That was literally a win. Try again. That's so stupid, dude. Alright, sorry about that, chat. Hold on. Okay, let me see. What's coming out here? Random move? No. Thunderfang. Aurora Beam. Take you out. Perfect. 2 level 17s. The leap comes out. This goes into Blob. Okay, and then this goes for Toxic. Ancient Power. We go into... There's no point of Megatron now. That's not healthy. You still go for Ancient Power here? I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to... Alright. I think we'd let this thing die. Perfect. Okay. Okay. And then... Buckle. Rainidos. We need... Oh, man. I think we go... I think Monferno bait the Water Pulse. Which goes into Rollout. Back into you. Okay. Back into you. Okay. And then, is it Shuckle? If it's based off the last Pokemon, it has to be Shuckle. Oh my god. I think it's over now. I got the switch wrong. They gave you Crunch? Dude, you cannot win against this guy. This is insanity, dude. This is insanity. Oh my goodness gracious, man. Guys, how are we supposed to beat this thing? How are we genuinely supposed to beat this thing? I genuinely do not know. I think Toxic for starters was a good idea. Load up PK Hex. We might as well give our guys perfect stats at this point, right? Give you the Oranberry. We'll try. I'm gonna try the strategy one more time. If we don't succeed, we'll just call it a night. I'll think of something maybe for next time. Okay, hold on. I think we might have won. Here's Gibble. Earth Power. Man, this is exactly why I'm personally not a fan of games like this. Because it's like, what are you supposed to do? They have all these restrictions, but what are you supposed to really do? Ancient Power. Okay. Perfect. Ursola. Perfect. Oh my god, I think we won. Hold on. Dude! Why does it do so much damage? Is it a roll? Is it not consistent damage? That has to be the logical explanation. There's no other way. There's no other way to explain it. Dude, that's a great question. It's a great question. Why is it so tanky? I couldn't tell you. Okay, it's about to go down now. I think we won. Okay, who's next? Is it Cranidos? If it's Cranidos, I'm just gonna stay in. Okay, light screen wore off. Okay, Cranidos. Okay. Karate chop. Oh, I wish you missed. I wish you would just miss your attack just once. Okay. Doofus. Listen, man. I need you to come in clutch right now with your water gun. Come on, Doofus. Oh my god. Thank you. Finally. I think we won, chat. I think we finally won. Okay. Early. The Shuckle does not kill us, right? How do I get Gulpin to switch in safely? Just to get Toxic off, how do I get this thing to switch in safely? Or did I just go for the water gun? I'm just going for the water gun. Let's see how much this does. I did nothing. Oh my god. Okay, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Don't go for Sand Tomb. Thank you! We just won. We just won. We just won. We just won. Guys, chat, we finally won. Rock throw. I did nothing. This is the most toxic moveset I have ever seen. Recover? Not recover. The item is berry juice. It has toxic, curse, sand tomb. No, it does have recover, right? Actual insanity. No metaphor. There's the berry juice. I think we just lowered the accuracy to an oblivion. There's no way, there's like nothing else for me to do. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. It's lowered accuracy. The sandstorm rages. The poison is racking up. It's poetry. Megatron, we wanted to end the fight with you. The Lilip using ancient power really screwed us, but this attempt, this was the run. And we didn't get to use our Oranberry, which is sick. Rock Tomb? You give us Rock Tomb instead of Stealth Rock? Oh, I forgot. There we go. Finally, chat, we did it. Oh my goodness gracious. My head is about to explode. We finally got our revenge. We beat Rourke. We beat Rourke with this team. Let's go. I'm proud. GG's, chat. We did it. Finally. Oh, man. Alrighty. Chat, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna stop there for now. Let me go back to here. Yeah, we're just gonna stop here for now. Let me see. I don't want to blow your guys' eardrums with this. Hold on. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. Finally got it done. We beat Rourke. Oh my goodness gracious, man. That was crazy. That was oh my. There's a reason why I don't like these type of games, but there's just something about them. It's like, okay, I'm gonna strategize and I'm gonna actually try and beat this. So I had these ups and downs, but we finally did it. We beat Rourke. That was the goal that I had set out for this stream, and we finally did it, which is awesome. And you know, Pokemon Champions is coming out in 2 weeks. I really want to stream this game on the channel, and I'm very excited for it. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I might make a video on the game soon, but we'll see. There's just a lot of good things coming out, especially for like the competitive side of things for the Pokemon community, which is awesome to see. But other than that, ladies and gents, I'm going to go ahead and call this a night. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate every single one of you. I don't know when the next stream will be, but for sure when Pokemon Champions comes out, there will be a stream about that. And if you guys want to see more Platinum Kaizo, just let me know. And then I'll see what I can do with my schedule to get more streams up. Playing the game, see if we can beat it or what have you. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We succeeded. I'm going to go ahead and head on out of here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and a good rest of your day, evening, or whatever. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya, Hex. Catch you later, dude. Take care. All right, people. I'm heading out. Bye-bye.